Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in today. This is JQ215 of the JQ215 Vlog channel on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys. I am excited. This is a new day, a new year, a new month. Just things that you need to tell yourself that, hey, this is still good. We're still in a good place, and we're going to come out of this better and stronger than ever. Never. Now, at the end of the day, you're in control of your own thoughts. You're in control of what you say to yourself. You're in control of what you let into your mind. So all I can say is make sure you let more positivity than negativity in there. Today, I wanted to talk about faith. What has faith meant to me in the past? What has led to my curiosity and wonder about faith? And what has led to my thought process around faith now? I grew up essentially as a Christian in a Catholic church, and never was pressured to be a part of a religion or pressured to practice a certain religion. So when you're not pressured or you're not pushed, that leads you to have that curious mindset of, hey, you know what's this about? What does this mean? Why does this person pray to this God? Why is the Messiah this guy? Why was it in this country, but yet these people are white? There's so many questions. I've watched a movie on Netflix a long time ago called Zeitgeist, which is another thing that led to my curiosity. And it was just a big argue of science, religion, how religion has some science. And as I started to realize and read into it and look into it and research it, I saw it. I saw how I saw how there is some science involved, right? But then I started to realize that just because it is not exactly as it shows in the stars, the sun, when the sun comes up, it all relates to the Christmas time, and I believe Orion's belt and the three stars lining up as the three kings, and depending on what book you're reading, right? And I've taken some time to even read the Quran. And one thing I've noticed of all religions is the key point in the religion is to make you faithful. It's to help produce that faith, to produce that hope that if you do things the right way and do the right thing, that good things will happen. And what inspired me to then produce this video was a movie that I watched called Sunrise to Heaven. And that movie kind of helped me understand how with faith and focus and true conviction, you will be able to get what you want. However, that journey, that process is not always going to be easy. So a bit of a backstory on the movie. It's a pretty religious movie, and the way the movie goes is this gentleman falls in love with this woman. He's in the military, and this woman is just really stern. Get away from me. I don't want you. And then she finally caves into the guy because he's very persistent. This shows that if you really want something, you're willing to go through whatever it takes in order to get that. And the gentleman then gets brought home to the family, and the father puts him through it. I'm talking lawn work, garage work, cleaning, fixing, just so much. And the pastor told him, if this is really what you want, then you have to keep at it. Don't show your negative side. Don't lash out. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. Just continue to do what you need to do. And whatever you have to go through, that's just part of your journey. You have to accept it. So when you have faith in something and you hope something goes a certain way, that discipline and hard work is what's going to get you there. That journey, that path that you have to go down. You see memes online and pictures online of, the plan, and yet this is what I'm really going through. It's life. I truly believe that That's what makes good people do the right thing the right way and not cut corners. Anybody can cut corners and get somewhere fast, but did you earn that? Do you deserve that? Because there's other people fighting for that same thing who've been in the trenches for years trying to get there. So one, those books taught me to have faith. Regardless if you're part of a religion or if you pray to this God or this Messiah, have faith. Be hopeful. Just like now, like I'm not one of those guys that says the quarantine and COVID-19 is going to end the world. I hope that it's over soon. I hope that people survive. I have faith that I'm going to continue to drive what I want to drive, and I'm going to continue to educate myself and create more. I have that faith in myself to believe that I can accomplish these goals that I set out for myself. So when you look in the mirror, do you have faith in your process? Do you have faith in who you are? Do you have faith in the people around you? Are you hopeful? Are you a pessimist or are you an optimist? Being an optimist is so much more fun. It can be challenging. Being an optimist can be upsetting because sometimes things don't just pan out. But just because it didn't work, that doesn't mean that it won't work the next time. Persistence. So when you think about the things that I'm talking about three things right now. I'm talking about faith, having hope, and being disciplined. Hope is a dream. The discipline is the hard work that helps you accomplish that dream. The faith and belief in yourself is what's going to help you accomplish that dream. So think about that. When you wake up today, when you wake up tomorrow, when you go to sleep tonight, when you bow your head on that pillow and you pray, or when you hug your significant other and just thank God that person is next to you, I want you to ask yourself, do you have faith? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. This to me is one of the most heartfelt things because for so long, and I'll tell you guys, and I thank you again for tuning in, but for so long, I've always questioned the religions. And mind you, Ramadan is coming up. It's actually in April this year. It should be here in about another week or so. And I practice Ramadan every year. You know, there's something in every book that you can learn from. There's something there. There's something that's going to help you enlighten. There's something that's going to help hit that bulb, that switch for you. That's going to help you realize, man, life isn't too short. I can go for something right now. There's 365 days in a year. Can you imagine what you can accomplish in 24 hours? With faith, with hope, with discipline, you can accomplish those goals. Imagine what you can do and accomplish it. It is up to you. But for so long, I fought religion. Talked about this like, is that true? Is that real? Is this serious? When the reality of it is, the story wasn't as important as the goal that they were trying to accomplish. And I truly believe that that was faith. Some may say religion was built to divide. I was one of those guys. I will tell you that. I had a strong conversation with a good friend of mine named Devon. And Devon helped me look at something in a different way, where when you're about to do something and you're asking yourself if it's wrong or right, you ask your conscience. It's almost like our God is our conscience. That's who we go to ask right or wrong. We go in here. We slip into our mind and ask our mind these questions. Is this good? Is this bad? Is this right? Is this wrong? And that conversation woke me up even more. I'm like, wow, I didn't even think about it this way. But I just felt like in a time like this, these encouraging words about faith, hope, and discipline is something that our world needs. And I hope if you know someone going through something like this, if you know someone that can use this video, if you know someone that can benefit from this video, please share it with them. Don't keep this to yourself. Don't keep this channel and this content to yourself. Give somebody a smile and a strong thought. Help people. Help people. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I've said it plenty of times. I appreciate you guys, and I hope that this video finds you in a good place. And I hope that it helps others. Take care. Don't forget. Always be kind and make sure you take that time to put a smile on someone else's face. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.